Jerry's gonna have a heart attack.
If I'm lucky. Thanks, Leon.
What the hell is this? What do you think you're doing?
Getting people in here again?
We are not under new management.
You and me together is different from you alone, Jer. He'll come round. Or Michelle will have a murder to investigate.
Safe to come in yet?
$387.
Put in my tab, okay?
Forget it. You owe $68.45.
Then your white man will give me $40 if I split 3 cords and cut him over to his sister so she will give him back his snowmobile.
And then you'll pay up?
See.
He owes me $68.45.
He owes us. He might stiff you, but he won't stiff me.
Voice of experience.
Get a cleanup crew out to the old tannery site. Make sure it's presentable.
Presentable for whom?
Sandy Carlisle
The deputy minister?
and Betty Moses.
When?
This afternoon.
Why are they coming here?
We've been chosen as the site for the new treatment center.
I thought it was going to Fort McIntyre.
What time is it?
Day.
We got nothing for breakfast.
Not hungry.
So what if you're not hungry? I am.
What's your problem?
You were supposed to get some food.
Oh, so I forgot.
Like you forgot to do this?
Is it my fault your aunt's place is a hole? Okay, I'm going.
I need the tannery file.
Oh, it's in here. So is this thing a for sure or what?
All we have to do is sign over the tannery.
Congratulations.
Bertha should do the shopping.
She's busy with Kyla.
Is Carla sick?
No. She's a baby.
You should move back here.
She's doing good at Sue. You got any more of that chocolate syrup?
Yes, thank you. Bye.
Well?
It's official. Lynx River is getting the treatment center. But a couple of months ago, Fort McIntyre had this in the bag. It was a done deal. And a year ago when I pitched this, we didn't even make the short list.
Maybe the criteria changed. Well, something changed. Come on, Peter, we should be happy. I'm happy. We'll do a good job here, and it's good for the town. Peter, don't turn this into something it isn't.
How you doing, Cheryl? Do you think the chief of Fort McIntyre might have a minute for the ex-chief of Lynx River?
Bertha? Kyla.
Oh, your door is stuck.
What did you do, you little dirt?
Oh, a little bit of dirt's okay. It's full of minerals. Hey? Here. Wow. Oh, here we go. She's so cute. Mwah.
What's with her face?
She got out through the door that you were gonna fix.
You know, if a fire got started in here,
I'll fix it, okay?
oh, and the rotten floors and the broken windows,
He'll fix them.
bye, Kyla. I'll see you later, Bertha.
Got some food.
And where?
That's it's cheaper that way.
Cheaper for who?
Oh, real nice. Old lady wants to help us, and you want to throw it back in her face? Look, I'll fix the door, okay?
When?
After work.
Shut the door.
Good news about the treatment center.
Yeah?
So how do you suppose Lynx River beat out Fort McIntyre?
Well, maybe you should ask Betty Moses. She's going to be here in about 5 minutes. She liked the proposal.
Well, I'd love to see the proposal.
Give it to him. It's my last copy.
Must have been one hell of a rewrite.
Official police welcome.
No.
Hi, Miss Moses. You can't like that here.
Well, I'm outside, for Christ's sake.
You could blow up. Over here.
Sandy.
Oh, Albert.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Remember Harris?
Harris. Well, rough ride, but we're here.
So, is the beast chasing you, or are you chasing it?
My name is Michelle, and I haven't had a drink in 10 years, 9 months, 3 weeks, and 4 days.
Give or take.
Michelle.
Sandy, hi.
Peter out of town? Betty Moses, Chief Albert Golo.
Welcome to Lynx River.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hi.
Sandy's here. He was asking for you.
Fort McIntyre's real upset.
Sour grapes.
This is Albert's proposal, and that's the proposal I pitched last year. The only difference is that they tacked on some renovations to the tannery.
So?
So the proposal didn't change Betty's mind, something else did.
Like?
Well, you tell me. Mitch. This is corruption.
All I know is that we're gonna have a treatment center here, and Betty Moses is gonna run it. And that's good news, Peter. For everybody.
People are supposed to live in this hole, you know? Cement floors, no ventilation. What the hell is this supposed to be?
Well, the renovations are going to take 4, maybe 6 weeks.
Knock it down and start over.
I beg your pardon. We can't.
Would you get your secretary, whatever he is, to shut up?
Betty, we put our heads together, we make this thing work. Come on, let's think positive.
Square footage is wrong. Inside walls are wrong. We're gonna cook in the summer and freeze in the winter. They promised me a decent building and I get a square pile of crap.
Catch anything?
So,
My door's wrecked. Stevie said he'd fix it, but... I could maybe pay you.
want some of them?
Sure.
Sandy! Hey, Sandy!
Are you spying on me?
Guilty conscience?
Of course. I work for the government.
I'm surprised to see you here.
Me too. I thought I was going to be in Fort Mac. Not that I disagree with Betty's choice.
Well, the last I heard, you thought that Fort Mac was a brilliant choice.
Well, Fort Mac if necessary, but not necessarily Fort Mac. Like I said, I'm in the government.
So seriously, what happened?
Betty changed her mind. Sorry, sometimes life is dull.
But why? The last time round, we didn't even make the short list.
Oh, the tannery, a dry town.
Run by a bootlegger.
Ex-bootlegger, as I understand it. Look, it was a smart proposal.
It was the same proposal that I pitched last year, plus the tannery.
Is this curiosity I'm hearing, or just sour grapes?
Did she change her mind, or did someone change it for her?
You need a hobby, Peter. Betty Moses changed her mind. Betty Moses does whatever the hell she wants, and the rest of us poor clerks just pick up the pieces. That's the truth. Drab and dull.
We've met before. Prince Rupert, 1984. I saw you give a talk on the inherent racism in the theory that natives metabolize alcohol differently than whites. Half the audience gave you a standing ovation. The other half walked out. Who is she? Sarah. I'm a nurse. Well, I used to be, anyway. I'm not hiring yet. Well, I'm not applying. I just thought I could give a few workshops, you know, first aid, basic hygiene.
Well, it's an all-native-run facility.
Why?
Should have just cut the floor. Give me $5. Get it for Bertha.
It's not for me. I bought the door from Daniel Dela.
Here. We'll owe you the rest.
It works.
See you later, eh?
Round 6?
Yep. What gives?
Invited him for dinner. He fixed the door, and he caught the fish.
So you fixed the place up? So you retired? Taking it easy, watching game shows on TV. People have been saying you won't lead sober hunts for me. Why?
I like to be alone.
You'll be alone. It's just you have people with you.
They drink.
I'm an alcoholic.
You quit.
So have my clients.
They don't respect the land.
Teach them respect. That's the point. If they don't learn, you can shoot them. Come on, Joe. There's not a hell of a lot else here. I need you.
How much?
So there I am, and I say I'm interested in doing something in the treatment center.
Doing what?
Well, I don't know. The point is, all she saw was a white woman.
Sarah, you are a white woman.
That's not all I am. I'm both simpler and more complex than that. I'm paradoxical. I mean, if you look at someone and you see a paradox, you can't be seeing a stereotype. Name me one stereotype that's also a paradox. Albert.
You're gonna need someone to renovate the tannery. Leon's the best choice.
Maybe.
What do you want him to do? Beg? You owe me a favor. If it weren't for me, you'd have a co-op to worry about.
You own half a store because of me. You're even.
I just want to know if he should even try.
Are you asking me for a favor?
Okay, yeah.
I'll consider his bid.
So, you make her sign in blood? It's tradition, isn't it? You think this is one big scoreboard, you know, bottom of the ninth, punt. You put people in debt. Hello? You put people in debt, then you wait, and when you want something, you collect. Well, what goes around comes around.
My divorce came through.
I never knew you were married.
Neither did I. Ooh, Stefan Kablonsky or something. Seemed like a nice guy. I talked to him on the phone.
On the phone?
Seems Stefan and me got married in Reno in 1976. Neither one of us remembers. That was during what I call lost years. Poor Steph, he goes to get married last August, and he ends up on bigamy charges. I got him to send me a picture. Not funny.
No. No. I don't remember meeting you.
You were in jail. You said awful things to me.
My first memory of you is around the fire.
The healing circle.
And you told us we all had one choice. Heal or die. And you said think about it.
But you made your choice right there. Show it on your face. That's what I live for, that light. I can remember every single time I've seen it. There's gonna be so much of that light shining around here, we're gonna have to wear sunglasses at midnight.
So how come you came here? Peter said you were going to Fort Mac. He said it was a done deal.
Well, yeah, the tannery will save us some dough. Yeah. It's a dry town. You can't just panic and grab the first greyhound out. It'll do. It'll do just fine. Some blonde touched me for a job today.
Sarah?
She gets struck by lightning?
She lives with Albert.
God, I hope they use birth control.
You should quit smoking.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Peace of mind.
Go find a priest or an elder or something.
You know, a couple of months ago, it was everywhere that Fort Mac was getting the treatment center and Lynx River was getting a pat on the back and an unmanned microwave relay.
So Betty Moses changed her mind. Get used to it.
Do you know Vince Fethergill?
No.
He's a nice guy. He's a realtor from Simpson. He sort of covers the area. Well, it turns out that he got Betty Moses a pretty nice place to live in Fort Mac. And she canceled only a week ago.
So?
So, Betty Moses was pretty surprised by her sudden change of mind, too.
What do you want me to do about it?
When did Albert get to Betty Moses?
Right after he shot JFK.
Or was it someone higher up? Does Albert know where there's bodies buried?
Go to hell, Peter.
So there was this guy who moved band money into a personal high-yield account just long enough to claim collateral for a personal loan. What'd you need the loan for, Harris?
It was for a friggin' crown, all right? I don't have a status card. I have to pay for my own goddamn teeth. No one got hurt.
It's illegal. So I don't figure there's anything that goes on in that band office that you can't find out about. One way or another.
About time the fish is drying out.
Get out of my chair.
Got a lot of stuff needs fixing. The floor is rotten and the roof's really gonna leak too.
This fish is all bones. Got any cookies?
That treatment center is big news.
No way.
You gotta try.
He likes to say no to me.
I worry about you. You're not happy if you're not working.
What? That I'll go back on the booze? That's the one thing Albert would let me have, eh? Maybe if I did start drinking again, he'd let me have work so I could pay him.
God damn it, Leon. You don't work. What are you? Be smart. Play his little game. This is exactly the right time.
Why?
Because they gotta build it in 6 weeks. Albert's got no time for stupid politics.
I'll think about it.
Just do it.
I'm telling you.
Shouldn't you be at home with the little woman?
She sleeps better if I take her for a walk. Bouncing makes her fart.
Charming. Do you want something?
you gotta help us get some money to fix up the shack. The place is the shit.
Come back during business hours.
Come on, man.
You're better off asking for a new house.
It's only for the summer. I'm not marrying her.
Right, I forgot. Look, why don't you apply for a home improvement loan or something? Housing Corp has money. You'd be way down on the list, but...
Well, we need a new roof, the toilet, and...
There's real families out there that need this stuff first.
That sucks.
Listen, you're only playing house anyway. Not everybody has a mummy to run home to.
Screw you.
Yeah, thanks for dropping by.
River is not only too isolated, but as a dry town may lull clients into a false sense of security, denying them the opportunity to resist temptation. In the final analysis, Fort McIntyre must remain the prime site for the treatment center. Signed, Betty Moses. What else do you need? Somebody bribed or blackmailed St. Betty.
There are other possibilities.
Like what?
The tannery. Another bar opened up in Fort Mac just 10 days ago. There have been a bunch of arsons there.
There was a banquet set. They had architectural drawings made.
Well, maybe she just changed her mind.
She had a place to live, for Christ's sakes. Come on, Mitch, be a cop.
You want something to be wrong. You want Albert to have done something.
And you want Betty Moses glued to that pedestal. Look, I respect her as much as you do. Maybe she had no choice, but if that's true, that's all the more reason to find out what happened. But something happened.
Does anybody else know about this?
No. Now, the council meets tonight to vote on handing over the tannery site. It's our last chance to...
I know.
Nathan! Hey, Nathan! Need to make some money.
What for?
I got expenses.
Yeah, have you seen the price of diapers?
I got something that needs doing.
All right.
Smart thing to do would be tear the place down and start over.
You mean they're not saving with the tannery?
It may cost more by the time they're finished with it. I built a factory, not a residence for people.
Does it make sense that Fort Mac would have a complete set of blueprints made?
Blueprints cost a fortune. You wouldn't do it unless it was a sure thing. Rosie said I should bid on it.
You'd do a great job.
This is price gouging. I'm a non-profit organization.
We're not.
Fine. I'll fly my supplies in.
You know the cost of a good refrigeration unit?
We can come down on canned goods and fruit.
No, we can't.
I'll talk to him. I need some fresh air.
She'll be back.
Leeches. Every dime they steal, I could use for the clients.
Betty, who told you the tannery would save you money?
I don't know. Some government drone? Why?
Because you changed your mind so fast. Fort Mac is making noises.
Fort Mac or Peter Kennedy?
Well, it's not cheaper. It may even cost more.
There's real money, and there's government bookkeeping. They call it a renovation, they shuffle papers, they save money. It doesn't matter how. I've got a lot to do. Is there anything else, Constable?
Don't forget the wax.
We gotta be smarter.
We gotta be tougher.
Come to pay up. $5. We agreed on 30. I stuck my neck out for you.
Axe broke.
A guy like Willie, I'll carry for 40% because he'll pay me back. You let George hit 40, he gives up. The debt boggles his mind.
We gotta have a policy.
My policy is different policies for different people.
Not bad. Not bad. Maybe you are good at something besides babysitting.
So, pay me.
$50? You do a good job. You get paid good. You should see what you get for real work.
Did you talk to Betty yet? What'd she say?
Where did you get this?
Why?
Because it's a photocopy. It could have been doctored. I need the original.
I can't.
Fine.
Harris. I got it from Harris.
Why did he give it to you?
Well, why does it matter?
Why does it matter how we got the treatment center?
Listen, I am not the bad guy here, okay?
Blackmail? Bribery?
I was right, wasn't I?
I didn't say anything.
What's with all this?
I did some work.
What kind of work?
Well, you needed some stuff. I got it. Okay? I washed Nathan's truck.
For how much?
$50.
$50 for washing a truck? Yeah, right.
It took me 3 hours. Look, prune hands.
It's dirty money.
We need this money. This place is falling apart.
We can fix things.
Oh, like what? Joanna's crappy old door? I'll fix the door. And where are you going? What, don't you got any more home improvements for me?
There's a problem. Michelle,
What about Michelle?
you didn't cover your tracks well enough.
What are you talking about?
I didn't want to come here. I agreed because I was told everything was gonna go fast and easy.
I don't know why you chose us. I'm just glad you did. I didn't make you any promises.
This could blow up in your face.
Whose face?
Well, how's Peter?
I'm fine. You looking for me?
Ellen, Offered her a job.
The treatment center?
Second in command. Well, she's got a couple of degrees in social work and about 6 years counseling experience in that
Yeah, I
field.
know.
Would it be all right if you were chief?
If I were chief, we wouldn't have a treatment center. I tried.
All politicians think about is winning. They can't help it.
You can stay with me if you want.
You know TV.
Well, maybe you should stay with Elsie for a while.
Elsie wants all of us to move in with her. He was all proud, you know. 3 hours of work, big provider.
Well, it's possible. Nathan is a show-off. And TV, he's the kind of boy who would say that he got the money bootlegging when he was only washing a truck. You know he's not my favorite person in the world, right? But if he did spend 3 hours washing Nathan's truck, he did it for you and Kyla.
Do you believe him?
It's possible. Maybe he is trying. It's just paper. It's on a computer somewhere.
Just leave it.
You had a place to live in Fort Mac.
So?
Alcoholics should not be removed from temptation. Your rule. Could you pick a place that's isolated and dry?
So?
You were coerced.
So?
It's against the law.
White law. Wait, bullshit.
Is it, Albert?
It doesn't matter. What matters is giving wounded people a chance to heal.
Sandy Carlisle has to be in on it. Did Albert get to him?
Do you remember why you became a cop? So our people could trust the law. Because they trusted you. You go on with this bullshit, you'll break that trust.
How?
If you pursue this as a cop, you'll kill the treatment center.
If laws were broken...
If you pursue this, people who need help will go without and die. It's that simple. 10 years ago, we sat around a fire together. And for a brief moment, there was clarity. You saw through the complications. You made a simple choice. Life. Now you have to make that choice again.
What are you going to do at the meeting?
Nothing.
Nothing?
There's no evidence. In a court of law, she's changed her mind. Period.
It's not true. If you let this happen, you're saying we're helpless. Every time they make one of these deals, they get stronger, and we get weaker.
Everything is so clear to you. We do the right thing the right way. But you don't know what it's like at the bottom. You've never been there.
I need your support to stop this treatment center.
Why?
You should be happy.
Albert has done something wrong.
You got proof?
People like Albert operate in the cracks where you can't get at them. And they know how to work us against one another so they get what they want.
You hate Albert too much.
The people who come here to get healed, they deserve better.
If we say no, where will they go?
This is blood money. It's corrupt.
Do you want me to move out? If you want something done, you should ask me, not Joey.
I usually just do it myself. Did Nathan really give you $50 to wash his truck?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, everybody. Should be short and sweet tonight. Is everyone here?
We have quorum.
It should go in the minutes that Sandy and Betty are here, observing. I'm glad to be chief tonight. I get to move that this band council turn the old tannery site over to the Noted-Day Treatment Center.
Second.
In favor? Opposed?
One no. You want to make it unanimous?
Mm-mm.
You want to explain?
No, I don't.
Then the motion's carried. There was only one bid for renovation. Leon. Any objections?
You're a good man, Peter. Better chief than Albert ever was.
You hired the Golo boys?
Yeah. Did I have a choice?
Something I can do for you?
I know what you did.
You don't know anything.
Sandy Carlisle to Betty Moses to Lynx River.
What do you want?
I want you to know I know what you did.